I've been thinking about this topic for a while now, for maybe about a week, and I've been thinking, and I think I've found the answer. I wanted to talk about one problem with modern people, but I found even a couple. I found three. I found three. I think three or maybe two problems with modern people. And I wanted to talk about this. Yeah, I think we can start. Hmm. I think first problem with modern people is that they complain about their life, but they don't do anything with it. You probably hear a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm fat, uh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm ugly," but they complain about it that they're this or that, but I don't do anything about it. And answers are right there. If you're fat, you go to the gym and be on a diet. If you're ugly, you just improve your looks. You don't answers are there. You don't need to complain. Like complaining for me kills improvement, and it's really frustrating for me because many people complain that they're, yeah, as I said, that they're fat, ugly, they broke or some shit, but they don't do anything against it. Um, even worse, I think this is maybe another problem. The people have the audacity to blame other people for their miserable life. You probably know this person who complains about their life but does nothing with it. Yeah, blaming other people for their lives. Like, because of you, I'm fat. Because of my mom, I'm fat. Because of my genetics, I'm ugly. Yeah, listen, like, okay, complaining is annoying, but okay, like, I you you probably heard complaining a lot from other people. You just don't even listen to this. But the worst is if, for example, people, like, for example, a person who you are talking to blames other people for mishaps in their life. For example, yeah, as I said, it's my mom's fault that I'm fat. It's my genetics that I'm ugly. You understand. Uh, People in this world don't take responsibility for their life, and instead they blame others for their problems. Yeah, they don't take responsibility, and people need to take more responsibility for their life and realize that their life is in their control. If you say if like um yeah, if you see that you're fat, okay, then go to the gym and go on a diet. If you're ugly, then start, I don't know, buying better clothes and change your haircut. I don't know, get rid of the acne, bro. You don't need to you don't need to complain about it because people don't want to listen to your complaints. It's so annoying. And I can say it from my experience, and I can say this from my experience. Um, look, look how I looked. Yeah, whose fault was this that I look like this? Whose fault was this that I was skinny fat? Whose fault was this that I had no social skills by then? That was only my fault. And I took full responsibility for this a while ago. And I realized this, and I realized that, like, it's not my mom's fault, it's not my grandma's fault, it's not my dog's fault. It was only my fault that I look like this, right? Like, I think sometimes people need a reality slap and look in the mirror and say to themselves, okay, whose fault is this that I'm ugly? Whose fault is this that I'm broke? Whose fault is this that I'm fat? Like, okay, there can be many situations in life. Okay, there can be many experiences. There can be many situations. Okay, I completely understand. I completely understand this. People are different, but as I said, people need a reality slap, an answer. And if the answer to this question is my fault, then it's like the first step. Realization is the first step to improving. Like I had to also realize that I was skinny fat was my fault. That I had no social skills, it was all my fault. That I had no confidence, it was my fault. I had to realize this at first, change my mindset, and then start to improve. Realization is the first step to improve for me. And then it is changing your mindset and then the actions. Yeah, this is it. Thank you, boys. Sorry, had to burp. Thank you, boys, so much for watching. Stay hard, because nobody will save you. The only person who can save you is the person I'm pointing right now. Peace out.